Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back to film a plan with me for you guys. I'm going to be planning for the week of July the 13th all the way until the 19th. I have here a kit from a shop called Ashley's To-Do List by ashleyandlaz.com. So I think I know her because I follow her on Instagram and I love all her content, and she designs these kits herself. Like, this artwork is all her, which I think is amazing. I know I haven't played, Animal Crossing in a while, but I thought that I would get right back into playing because one, I have a ton of Animal Crossing stickers, and two, I really wanted to use this kit. So what better way than the week that I will hopefully get back into playing Animal Crossing to use this kit. So let me zoom you guys in a little bit to kind of show you guys what comes in this kit, which I don't think I purchased the kit in itself, but rather the pages on their own. So I decided to pick up page 32, EC32. You get full boxes, ombre heart checklist, and some headers and labels. I also picked up EC27. Also, I'm not 100% sure if she still has this in her shop, but just wanted to mention it just in case you can still get this. I got sheet EC29, which comes with a bunch of scripts and icons, labels, weekend banner, and a couple of items for my sidebar. And last but not least, I decided to go with EC30 vertical. So this is supposed to be for the vertical planner because I did intend to use this in a vertical styled planner inserts, but since then I have moved into my Plum paper planner, which you guys know if you guys have watched the past two plan with me's that I've made. This is the planner that I'm using as of now, and I really actually have been liking it. It's definitely sort of the same layout as what I've used in the past, like inserts from Designing Printables, as well as the Hourly Life Planner from Erin Condren. So all in all, I really like this. I think one of the main reasons I love this planner too would be that I am able to put headers up top, because I do know that the Hourly Life Planners all have sort of this connected strip going throughout the days here, which I like because I can put, washi on top, but it's also nice for kits that come with headers like the ones that I've had for the past couple of weeks. So that is kind of the kit that I've made for myself, as well as I have some, of course, Animal Crossing deco, which I know all of my Animal Crossing subscribers will love. So yeah, super excited, and I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. I guess I'm going to lay down the bottom washi, which I have some right here, so I didn't think that I needed to bring any from my collection from Simply Gilded. So I'm going to use this bottom washi right here. I'm going to put the date covers. I'm going to use these little headers here to cover that. And this basically comes with date dots. It has pretty much everything that I need, I think. Yeah, so let me go ahead and do all of that really quickly, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm all done with all of that. I don't know how my planner got a little bit dirty. I loved what I did with the washi at the bottom. I ended up cutting this in half because there was no way that it was going to fit here, which was perfectly fine. And then I added a bit of the Simply Gilded washi that I think I got in a subscription box. And I think that just looks so pretty there. So I'm glad I did that. And so I'm going to be off the bat just using gold foil for any other like scripts and stuff like that. So now that I have kind of like the base done, at least that's what I call what I just did, I'm going to do my sidebar. And so I have a couple of sidebar pieces, as well as I have ombre heart checklist, which is nice. I actually really loved what Plum paper had at the bottom here, because I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know how much you guys follow my other videos, but as I've mentioned, I'm currently now working with a nutritionist, and she has of course given me a meal plan for the week. And so I thought that this would be really nice for like tracking my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And so that's not obviously what I did this time around, because I did have everything to just cover the bottom section. So maybe I'll end up trying that someday, who knows. Or if anything, I was thinking I can cut these ombre heart checklists in half, and then that way I can have I can write down kind of like my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Don't know if I'm going to go through with that quite yet, but that's kind of what I had in mind. So I honestly have not even chosen which one I want up here. So these are all the full boxes that I have to pick from. And honestly, I kind of want to do Mr. Nook and Isabel. So I think I'll do Isabel up here, and then I'll do Mr. Nook. I'll do this one on Sunday. So I'm not going to use all the full boxes, but I actually haven't even really talked about this. Maybe I did last Plum with me, but I have a new kind of planner for my memory spreads, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys, it's the Primpression B6 spiral planner, coil planner. I'm not sure what the actual name is, but I'm just whitening this out just because this is kind of a lighter color here. But yes, I was saying, that works perfect. All right, so as I was saying, I'm gonna end up using the rest of the full boxes in that planner, so it's okay that I'm not using these. I know that not everyone can do that, but that's kind of what I'm trying to do. To be quite honest with you guys, I haven't even memory planned for last week, so don't really have an update as to if I like it or not. But I like how there's like a ton of pink there. I don't know why. Maybe I should have done one of these, but that's okay. All right, so now I think I'm gonna do the habit trackers up here. And I'm kind of debating whether I want to do like this washi in between. I almost want to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. I hope this is like somewhat straight. I hope so. Okay, so we'll do both of these here. And then let me cut this off. Okay, so I went ahead and just put a little bit more of that washi, and then I'm going to do, I kind of want to do this maybe with the yellow, because I haven't used yellow yet, and there's the blue here. So let's do a yellow ombre heart checklist. I'm trying to see if I have to. Okay, so that's there. And then I have this other box, and then I'm still gonna have some space here. Ooh, I had other headers here. It's okay. There's no like extra washi that I could work with, but I think I can get away with maybe using some of these. Maybe I'll use part of this this full box right here. Okay, so let's do another washi strip. And then the ombre box, which I'm gonna have to, I think, work this out. Okay, so I'll put this ombre box, and this is gonna be, I think, for my YouTube videos, right there. And then I'll do the rest of this. I hope that was straight. And this I'm just gonna put down here. That's not awkward at all. I think that's kind of cute. Okay, so there is my sidebar. I'm probably going to use this as like extra washi. Okay, so that's what I have, and I am now ready to move on to, I guess, day by day, or mainly for these plan ahead, plan with me's. I've been doing laying down stickers for the things that I know are for sure happening, and then kind of going off as to other things that I want to plan for. This is still, I think, very new to me because I didn't typically, well, I've been planning like this now for 2 weeks, going on 3 weeks, but in the past, my way of planning has been strictly just memory planning, which is fun to plan, I think, because I get to tell you guys all about my week, but I think this is more of what I need as of now and like the point in life that I'm in. So that's that. So I wanted to do one of these Monday sized coffee to goes from Fox and Pip, but I only have 2, and I looked into my collection and I realized that I still have all of these. I don't know if you guys can tell too much, but these coffee cups actually say Romina. I got them from the Crafty Banana. She was doing some customs for these, and I just think they go so perfectly with the spread. So I'm going to take this little coffee cup and I'm just going to write. I'm actually not going to write coffee first. If you guys actually don't know, I was in Laughlin for the weekend. I went on a small family vacation, and I did come back on Monday. So we checked out in the morning, and me and my sister went to a coffee shop called Dutch Bros, and this is kind of a big deal because they don't have Dutch Bros here in California where it is that I live. So I don't know how it is that I saw it from like a distance, and I was like, Natalie, we have to go to Dutch Bros. And she was super excited, super pumped. We both were. And I'm so glad that I went because they have this drink called Kokomo, which is coconut mocha. Guys, if I tell you that was probably the best coffee I've had. And I think the main reason is because I love coconut. So that was so good. So I definitely want to mark that we went to Dutch Bros. And I don't think it was that early in the morning, but I think I'm going to mark like the road trip right here. So let's put you right here. And I'm going to put Dutch Bros. Okay, so we had Dutch Bros, and then I also went to Goodwill with my sister. I've been trying to definitely make it a point to whenever I go anywhere, whether it be like a different state or whatnot, although obviously I'm not going to go anywhere anytime soon. But I hit up some thrift stores, and I did end up going to a Goodwill with my sister, and that was so fun. I actually found a couple of nice pieces that obviously I would never find anywhere else because it's a thrift store. So I'm really happy that I went, and I have like a little shopping bag icon here that I can use. I think I'm going to use a label here. So I'm going to put, so I went to Goodwill right after we had, and these boxes I think are a little bit smaller. Okay, let's see. So let's put you here. And let's put Goodwill. I don't know if you guys are into thrifting, but I am super into the whole Y2K era, which if you guys don't know what that is, it's just basically the beginning of the 2000s. And so that reminds me of my childhood, and I definitely love to just find pieces that look like they were from that era. So that's kind of why I go to the thrift store, if you guys are wondering. Okay, so I had Goodwill, and then I want to mark that we were on our way back home from Laughlin. So I think I'm going to use, I'm thinking this half box, and I have these cute road trip stickers from Once More With Love. How fitting, right? And I think I'm going to do this one. I drove on the way there, so my sister Natalie ended up driving back. Just gonna go ahead and center it here and just put, I'm just gonna put back home. home. There you go. Perfect. And that definitely explains her and me, because I was sleeping. Typically when I'm on the road and I'm not driving, I will just fall asleep. So that is us right there. And so that took about around like 4 hours to get home. And what I did at the end of this day was I went grocery shopping. I ended up going to Ralph's with Paul. And so I love how this has all of her doodles. So I do have a little grocery bag right here. I'm gonna grab this. And I like how she has grocery here, but I also have these grocery run scripts from SPC. So I think I'm gonna use these. So grocery run. I don't think I'm going to use the label for this because I only have these. Oh, I have these two. Maybe I'll use this one. And that was in the evening, so I'm going to put that around this time. Right there. And then this here. And then the script right on top. Pretty good. I actually spent quite a bit on groceries this time around, and I'm actually filming a video. I'm trying to be better about filming other things other than just, you know, plan with me's and just showing my hands. So since this is kind of a new journey for me on like eating healthy and things like that, I definitely want to document it, not only for you guys but also for me, and kind of seeing the progress. So I hope you guys are excited for that video that will be coming out. I'm thinking at the end of the week, once I kind of document what I've eaten all week. So that is for Monday, and then the rest of the week is going to be pretty bare because of course I've already gone through Monday, so I know specifically what I've done. But then I'm going to now mark things that I know for sure are happening. So I'm filming this kind of like later in the day, but today my sister Celine actually came. I keep calling her Celine and Natalie, and it's so funny because I'm just gonna quickly tell you guys, when we were little we used to call her Celine, but Celine was her middle name, so she actually goes by Natalie, and so it's kind of a change for me to call her Natalie. So you guys will probably hear me saying Celine, Natalie, and that's kind of why. So Natalie, or did I put Celine last time? I did put Celine last time. Okay, so she is coming to work from 9 to 1, so 4 hours, and she's going to be coming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So she already did come today. So I'm thinking what I can use for this. So I'm thinking maybe these right here. I use this yellow one and a red one. I think I'm going to use little asterisks right here to symbolize her coming. And I think I'm going to put around like 10 because she did come a little bit later today. So let's do this little asterisk. And I'll put just put Natalie in work. So Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, so she's gonna come on Tuesday and Thursday to help me out with stickers. I also had a meeting this morning, so I think I'm gonna mark that in here. And for the work meeting that I have with my sister, I'm gonna use these phones from Fox and Pip. And just put it there, and I just put work meeting. I liked how last week I included this in my planner, and I did end up having the meetings on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But since we were on a trip on Monday, I'm thinking I'll have the meeting I'm gonna say Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So I think I want to include it again in my on Wednesday morning. I also have to include that I want to work out because I haven't been working out. So I'm thinking I can have the work meeting really early in the day and then work out around 9. That's what I'm going to shoot for. So let's do this little leaf, and I'm going to cover the leaf with one of these yoga mats from Planning Like a Pro. I definitely want to work out. So work out Wednesday, and let's do a work meeting in the morning. Let's do a little box to check off. Aside from that, I have to reply back to emails because I haven't gotten back to them since last week, I want to say. So I definitely want to reply back to emails, messages on Wednesday. So let's do for that some of these from Sadie Stickers. Yes, so let's do one of these. And I'm debating whether I want to do it on a box or not. I'm going to say no. What if I do it like on a header? Maybe I'll do it on a header. No, I think I just won't. Okay, so let's put it right here. Let's write messages. Also want to mark that I worked on orders with Celine, so with Natalie. This is gonna be funny. Okay, with Natalie, so for that, I think I'm gonna use these cutters from Very Cute Designs. I think that's what I'm gonna use, yes. And so I'm gonna use, I think, this label here. I'm gonna mark it right here. Put this here, and then I'm just gonna write orders right there. Tomorrow, I pretty much have what I want to get done for sure. So work meeting, workout, reply to messages. I'll probably print and cut too tomorrow. So let's do this half box, maybe. Maybe I can mark it with the 3 heart chocolates here. So let's do this yellow one. And I will put print and cut, pack orders, and go to post office. Yes, so I'll put print and cut. Pack orders. And go to post office. Here. I'm trying to see if I can fit that little cutter again. Let's see. Can I do like a printer? Is that too big? I think it's a little too big, but it fits. So we're gonna put that there. And ooh, the last thing I want to mark for today is that I'm going to be designing like a mad woman, both today and tomorrow. So there's a laptop here, so I think I'm going to use that. That's cute. I also could mark payday for Tuesday, but I want to do that once again with the script from SPC. Let's put that like on top here. Perfect. Might be a little too cluttered, but that's okay. And then for designing, we'll do this, right? Yes, I'm just gonna put like right here. I forgot, these are not big enough. I don't know why some of these are smaller than the other ones. I'm a little confused. Okay. I think I might have some design scripts. Yes, I should probably repurchase these. Okay, so I'm gonna do the laptop here from the kit and a design script. Perfect. That looks so cute. Yay. Okay, so that's pretty much all that I'm going to put for the first half of the week, which is going to be the most eventful because that's the closest to where I'm filming this, of course. So I have that all done. I'm still debating whether I want to put kind of like the food that I'm eating. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then for the second half, oh, actually, before I move on from the first half, I have a birthday on the 15th tomorrow. It is my Tia Juana's birthday. My Aunt Juana, she lives in Peru, and I have birthday stickers here, yes. Right here. So I'm going to use these from Once More with Love. And I'll just use a little present. I want to make sure to call her. So I'm going to put happy birthday. Okay, so I put Tia Juana's birthday right there. Because I do want to make sure to call her. And then that's going to conclude Wednesday. So then from Thursday to Sunday, I really don't have much else that I want to mark. I don't think. Oh, I have an appointment. I have an appointment at 1, 2. I'm going to use these little foiled push pin on top of. Ooh, would that be too much foil? Because I have an appointment script. I think that's going to be too much. Okay. Let's put a little push pin back. Grab an appointment script. And maybe we can use that little push pin that's there. Kit. And I think I'm going to do this one. Okay. So let's put the little push pin here. And the appointment script. And my appointment is at 2. So let's put you right there. Cute. Okay. Aside from that, I guess I can put that I want to reply to messages again on Friday. So I think I am just going to use this little envelope here now. And I'm going to do it. I'm thinking what other day I could work out. I think maybe on Friday. So let's take one of these. Let's do working out right here, and then I'll do messages right here. Okay. So another one of these yoga mats for working out. Workout. And I'll just put emails. Last messages. Okay, so emails and messages on Friday, and then I don't think there's many plans that I have, and everything is closing back up here in California, so definitely not going anywhere. I don't think, at least. Is that pretty much it? I think that's gonna be pretty much it, guys, for this plan with me. Let's see what else I have in here. I might end up going live, I'm thinking most likely this weekend over on my Patreon. So I'm not 100% sure when, because I do have to ask my patrons, but I'm pretty sure it'll be sometime this weekend. So then the last thing that I'm going to mark, what could be the last thing I could mark? Let's see. I think I'm gonna mark like budget time and church. So let's do this label for church. So we have church, which I watch online and have been since quarantine started. And then I should have a budget time script. I'm trying to see which I can use. I can do this blue one. So let's do this one. I'm thinking around this time. And then I'm most likely go grocery shopping on Sunday for next week. Okay, so that is going to be pretty much it for this plan with me. Let me now go ahead and open up my planner so you guys can see how it looks in full. Alright guys, so this is how my planner is looking so far for the rest of the week. I think it's super cute, and I know although it did have a bunch of other different colors like different blues and whatnot, I really like how this is mainly pink. I really love that about this. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already, and hopefully I will get to see you guys on my next video. Bye guys!